Hey everybody, it's Life Coach Jessica here. So if you have been following along through the end of January and end of February, you know I have been focusing a lot on the ideas of success, on goals, and on balance. So I am going to kind of end that aspect of the series with this, creating a strategy for success. So yes, I will start by saying there are a lot of individualized factors that have to come into play when truly creating a plan of success and the whole, gamut of what is necessary to get there. But I can't do that through here for everybody. So I'm going to do a really generalized overview of the key points. So the first one is getting clear on your priorities. I think that has to be essential in creating a pathway or roadmap to success. What the heck do you really care about? What really matters? Because if you're chasing the wrong thing, success is probably not going to be what you feel at the end of it, even if you hit your mark. So first, identify your priorities. Second, define success. Success is a subjective term. Overall, in an objective, it means that we've done something to completion, we've achieved our goal, we've moved the mark. Okay, great. But to truly have success, I feel as a coach, there needs to be a sense of fulfillment and personal satisfaction that comes out of it. And as a coach, I really work with clients to try to create sustainable success. So not just I hit the mark, but can you keep it now? Great, you got there. How do we keep you there? So I think it's important for people to identify what success is for them. Again, leaning back on your priorities. Some people might have a lot of financial marks in their priorities. Well, then their success is probably going to be driven in part, if not more largely, towards finances. If somebody has a lot of emotional priorities, then your success is going to be linked a lot more to emotional things and emotional aspects. And as a coach, we're going to need to work that in and balance it with some of the other factors that are just required for life. So that's just kind of an example of why I think priorities come first, then success needs to be personally identified by you. Then once you do that, now you need to figure out what and whys. So you can have a few different pathways to success because a whole picture of success usually isn't just a one and done of something. But however many you have, figure out what you are trying to achieve and why you are trying to achieve it. And I did a whole video series in one of the Coaching Tip Mondays, I think. So go back and watch that for your what and why to understand how to do that better. Then after you figure out what you are trying to do and match it as best as you can to truly why it matters, you need to go create a support plan. We need a support plan because we thrive under having connectability to things in life. And the more isolated we are, the more challenges that come typically in our life. Not to mention, a lot of times our success isn't just an individual thing. We need other people to be able to achieve the successes that we have. So we need to have a support plan where we create a positive community, a supportive community. We have environmental cues that keep us connected to the goals that we have or the successes that we seek. We need to show up in our own selves supporting the mental framework and the emotional framework that matches the success that we want. So there's a whole lot of work that we need to do in increasing our chance of success within the support plan. And that's an area I definitely work with clients on in a few of my action coaching programs. After you get your support plan, now we need action because nothing happens without movement, without action. So creating an action plan is basically the strategy, the first beginning steps with the end mark of how we're going to get there. I say it that way because typically these are unknown territories. The successes come with uncharted places, things we've never done before, so we can't create an entire pathway to it, but we need to have at least the starting steps and we need to be pretty darn certain of where we want to end up so that we can continue to move along that. And that's the creation of the action plan, and nothing is going to happen if you don't get out there and do it. So that's a crash course on the strategy to success. like I said, there's so much more that goes into it, especially within certain aspects. And if you're looking for support or you want some coaching guidance on that, give me a call, reach out to me, and we can get you set up for a free consultation to see what action coaching program I have to make sure you reach your success. All right, everybody, until next time, have a great day. Bye.